thought I was supposed to.
I was doing the beliefs that I was taught
That I thought I was supposed
that
to.
I thought I was supposed to do.
Now let me tell you guys, the number one thing, one of the number one things, and the whole strategy thing too, of how well is that working for you? In other words, change up. Guys come into me, and it's a very male brain. It's the left brain. It does what it's told. But Mike, that's what I've heard my whole life, and I'll scream, how well does that work for you? What do you mean? Like, well, it's holding you back from what you want. And so the problem with following the rules blindly is you're not thinking. The right brain is the internal self-thinking brain. But most males, they don't use it. I mean, we're talking 1% of society, maybe 6%, 7%. And when you become that one guy out of 100 men, out of 97 men that actually learns how to use your right brain, man, women just ping, they ping on you. There's one right there, and they'll come after you. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to make up. What did you say in the car about women making? What did you say? Making excuses to talk to you.
What I love, that one paragraph you have in your book, is when women start coming to you and making excuses,
making up
reasons to talk to you, then you're doing it correctly. If they're not coming up to you, making up reasons to talk to you, you're not doing it correctly.
Keep going. I'm gonna grab some.
So now when you're more in your right brain, or you're just being present, you definitely recognize what's going on around you in a bigger picture way.
So the book he was talking about is this is the manual for the course. So when you take the course, this is the manual you're going to get. So it's the same image that's on the book. It's cracked. Let's see if we get that. Crack the female code. Okay. So just real quick, you can go to my website, Mike Kollin, MikeKollin.com, MikeKollin.com. It's normally a $60 book, believe it or not, and it's on sale for $35 right now.
Can I add to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to add to that. If you're going to spend, what's the sale price on that?
So $35 right
$35. Okay, well, if you're going to spend $35 on this, just get the $75 ultimate package. I suggest that because when I was reading this book, I immediately wanted the next book, and I wanted the next one, because every single thing led to something else that was bigger and better. And so if you're going to get this book, great. You're gonna read this, and you're going to go, holy crap. You might have a thing where you're not going to believe it, but if there's going to be part of you that's going to say, hey, there's something to this. And if you implement what's in this book, you're going to see a result from that.
So that's what my teachings and courses all based on. What works. It's all about results. Now, one of the other books that you're going to get in the ultimate package is Sex Signals. Is unconscious body language signals that women throw at you all the time, but you miss it because they're right brain signals and you're in your left brain. So here's the thing. Marcus, now he's also, I got a video of him on my website. He's in Japan. We did it via cell phone. And I think he said he's on his fourth time or third or fifth time reading the book. And all of my clients will call me and say, I'm on my third time reading. This book is awesome. The book is fun to read. As one client bought it and read it in 4 days. And I'm like, 400 pages? And he goes, I couldn't put it down. It is an eye-opening. I just got a phone call from a client today, not a client, but someone who bought my book. And he was like, man, when I first, I'm going to come full circle now to what he was originally saying. He said, when I first started watching your videos, I was like, this is weird. Or not weird, but what were you saying? It didn't make sense.
Unusual. It didn't make sense. I wasn't quite sure what was about, but I also was drawn to it because a part of me,
right. So
there was something to it that I wasn't quite getting.
Right, and that's exactly what the guy on the phone, the phone's over there. That's exactly what he said. He's like, at first I was like, what is this? This is different. But he goes, I couldn't stop watching your videos. And he goes, and then I got your book. And he goes, all of a sudden, things that I have wondered and thought about my whole life about women, it all started coming together. He goes, it all made sense. He goes, and I couldn't put the book down.
Yeah.
That is a very typical experience when people buy my book, Crack the Female Code. And you know what? The full package is you get